He never was, so I was good on the cover.
And now, the starting lineup for Los Angeles. Starting at center, number 1, Amanda Zawi B. At shooting guard, number 15, Brittany Sykes. At power forward, number 13, Chiney Okunike. At the other guard position, number 17, Erica Wheeler. At the other forward position, number 30, Nika Ogunike. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Los Angeles starters.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. We'll watch the Indiana Fever in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Sparks. With Tim Schwartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. We're courtside here in sunny Southern California. I hope you got your running shoes on. These teams love to push it. So what are some of the advantages to being a good fast break team?
Running shoes? Uh-oh. I brought my dress shoes. But seriously, the biggest advantage is you don't have to score too much in the half court.
And that is a huge plus, guys, because scoring in half-court sets, it's so difficult to do. Remember, these are the best defenders in the world.
Now here's Robinson. Mitchell up top. Pass to McCowan. From 8. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Here's Sykes. Robinson grabs the miss. To the inside. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Tremendous vision from Mitchell to spot the wide-open teammate. That kind of unselfishness is contagious.
Pass to Ogumake. And that's a foul called on Jessica Breland. That's her first foul.
Teams first. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Ogumake. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Sykes. 5 on the clock. Here's Ogumake.
A high-energy player who excels at doing the dirty work. Breland does so much for her team.
Pass to Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley. Sykes outside. Wheeler with it. Ogumake. Inside, and she banks in the layup.
Dominates the paint, game in and game out. Ogumake is physical around the rim.
Now here's Robinson, guarded by Wheeler. Offensive rebound. Here's McCowan. Off with the layup. Sykes outside. Ogumake. Pass to Wheeler. Over Robinson. That one wide left.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Back to Mitchell. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
A pass from Robinson gets the ball to a wide open shooter. Selfless play pays off with an assist.
Ogumake, Breland defending. It's snatched up. And it's Ogumake missing.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Pass to Robinson. to Mitchell. The screen by Breland. Here's McCowan. It's not going to go for her. Some solid defense by Shanae Ogwumike. Now here's Zawibi. Breland defending. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Mitchell. McCowan. Outside Robinson. And Shanae Ogwumike with a block. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and it's Jessica Breland with the assist that time.
So comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. When Mitchell gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate.
Pass to Ogwumike. Wheeler. Robinson covering. It's stolen by Kelsey Mitchell. Mitchell outside. Great D that time from Neko Ogwumike. The Sparks trailing. Sykes left side. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot two at the line. It's on Kelsey Mitchell.
With a detailed offensive approach, Williams understands how to attack at the right time.
Taking 2 shots.
And this is our first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And she makes the first. Lots of games left this year, but some teams have struggled out of the gate. So is it panic time yet?
No way. We have most of the season left. Unless you're a team dealing with some major, devastating injuries to key players, I think you have to give it a week or 2, maybe even 3, before you hit the panic button.
Yeah, give it some time, because patience is really key in this league. And in this format where 8 of 12 teams make the playoffs, you have a great shot to make it if you just go on a little run.
Now here's Alaman. Screen by McCowan. Goes up at the stripe. Mitchell, shot's good.
Kelsey Mitchell.
There isn't a part of the court that Mitchell won't let it fly. When she hits from the mid-range, it just increases the headache for the D.
Right side, Wheeler. Doesn't go for her. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
Well, you have to like their work in the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
So it's the Sparks now. A 4-point game. Jessica Breland comes up with the rebound. To the middle. It's stolen by Sykes. Pass to Wheeler. And here's Ogwumike. Sykes. And that's a foul called on Jessica Breland. That's foul number 2 for her.
Already her second foul. She's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Get ready for the dance squad. Substitution for the Fever.
Coffee, covered by Vivian. Pass to Cooper. 6 to shoot. Now here's Tolliver. The tray, and she's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, I love the way Tolliver shoots the rock. You know, the long ball is her specialty, and she's not afraid to let it loose.
Now here's Alaman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's McCowan. Another shot. Off on the layup.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
Here's Coffee. Outside Tolliver. And the layup's good off the glass.
With the get better every day mentality, Tolliver has become one of the most respected players in the association.
Now here's Vivians. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession. Clock is at 3. From deep three-point range. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense. The Sparks leading. Pass to Coffee. Inside. But Diva gets the bucket.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Here's Alima. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Vivians. Shot clock at 5. Past Alima. Over Tolliver. Again, the miss by the Fever.
They've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass today. I love to see that kind of effort.
And it's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Now here's Alaman. Here's Allen. Picked by Lavender. Back to McCowan. Alima. Shot to end the cold run. It's hauled in by the Sparks. And here's Coffee. Pass to Cooper. Rejected by Kiera McCowan. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Outside Vivians. Can't hit that one. Now the Sparks take it the other way. Left side, Tolliver. Soft touch off the glass.
Feisty to the core. At 5'7", Tolliver not backing down from physical defense.
Pass to Lavender. Alima. Victoria Vivians on the wing. Rebounded by Coffee. And here are the Sparks now, leading by 5. Tolliver. from the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, Tolliver works so cohesively with her squad. Comes off the pick clean and sends it in.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Sparks on top, up 8. We'll be right back to the action when we return.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
Good effort, very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
Now Robinson. Lavender outside. Pass to Mitchell. Left block shot on the way. The shot misses. Some solid defense by Shanae Ogwumike. To the right side. Oliver. Robinson covering. Here's Cooper. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Vadiva. Rejected by Jontel Lavender. Right side, Robinson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Neko Ogwumike.
First team foul.
In this league so many years, the experience Robinson brings to
Shooting
her
to
team
the
is
feeder.
invaluable. Sets a strong
Danielle
example
Robinson.
for younger players to follow.
Taking 2 shots.
First trip to the line for her here. The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. Both good at the line. So it's the Sparks now. 6-point game. Ogwumike outside. Over Mitchell. Ogwumike, that's good.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Now here's Robinson. Mitchell outside. Back to Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. Expanding her range. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. Now here's Wheeler. D right on her. Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played so far. Here's Mitchell. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Second personal.
When I think of crafty
Second
scores,
team foul.
I think of Tiffany Mitchell.
Shooting
She's so
for
good
Indiana.
at keeping defenders
Tiffany
guessing.
Mitchell.
It's her first
2
trip
shots.
to the line. No good on the free throw.
Well, dependable players like Tiffany Mitchell really lift your team. You can count on her to work hard and produce points.
And she sinks the second.
And working themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get their offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way. That could pay off as well.
Now here's Wheeler. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Sykes outside. Just 5 to shoot. Ogumake up top over Mitchell. And it's wide right, hits off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Breland outside. Outside Robinson. Mitchell outside. Down low. Breland misses. The Sparks with the lead. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. To the paint. Here's Ogumake. It's good from in tight.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Pass to Lavender. Over Ogumake. And it's Lavender missing.
She should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on her.
Sykes outside. Now here's Ogumake. Shoots it up. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Robinson. Breland. Mitchell. She's guarded by Sykes. Fires from the line, and she knocks down the jumper.
Mitchell.
Nice job by Mitchell. She's a primary scoring option in terms of talent, instincts, and
Los
productivity.
Angeles
The
calls
Sparks
timeout.
call timeout.
Get ready for the Dirk Squad. Substitution for the Fever. Tiara McCowan. Lindsay Allen.
Right side, Wheeler. Back to Ogumake. Pass to Ogumake. Here's Wheeler. Yes, and a nice assist from Nico Ogumake.
Recognizing the defense's miscues and capitalizing on them. That's part of what makes Ogumake so special. Right there, she's able to find someone wide open.
Now here's Allen. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Now here's Ogumake. Breland defending. To the middle, Vadiva. The shot off that time, and Indiana will go the other way with it. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Clock at 6. Mitchell. There's the 3. That's no good, and she's now missed 2 and made 2. Outside Wheeler. Ogumake outside. Back to Wheeler. Shoots over Allen. Wheeler can't get it to go.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Mitchell. The screen by Breland. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. Makes it off the glass.
One of the best at using her body to shield defenders, Mitchell has a great ability to slash to the hoop and seal the deal.
Ogumake outside. Over Mitchell. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Indiana trailing. A good look from Kelsey Mitchell. Cans the shot with nobody near her.
She's a player who loves the ball in her hands. Mitchell has a high usage rate with good reason. She scored.
And the call will be against Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for her.
Well, she's got 2 fouls now and really has to play in control for the rest of this half.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Sykes outside. And it's Coleman with the foul.
Julie.
That is the first foul of the game.
Personal foul, teams first. Second team foul. Into the lineup for Indiana.
Pass to Tolliver. Inside. Gets that one to drop. First of the game after 4 straight misses.
A high IQ basketball player, Tolliver can initiate an offense with ease. And in 2019, Christy Tolliver was a key piece for the Washington Mystics as she earned her 2nd WNBA championship.
Now here's Vivians. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And the call will be against Vivians. That is her first foul of the game. The Sparks leading, and Tolliver is the true definition of a combo guard. She can make plays with the ball in her hands, but is just as effective at making plays off the ball.
And even at this stage of her career, in the league so long, Christy's still capable of playing at an all-star level. With her work ethic, she's a great veteran presence in the locker room as well. Every team wants a Christy Tolliver.
And here's Indiana. Aleman with it. Pass to Allen. Picked up by Breland. 6 on the shot clock. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
With an advanced understanding for how plays develop, Breland's basketball intellect really helps her as a screener.
Here's Cooper. Down low, Ogumake. There it is, her 2nd make of this game.
Assisted by Cooper.
Letting herself be available off the pick. Ogumake is one of the best rollers in the WNBA.
Outside Vivians. To the inside. Allen, she's covered by Tolliver. The 15-footer, and again, it's Indiana converting. And the Sparks with possession here. Green by Ogumake. Tolliver with the ball. Now Breland defending. Ogumake, that's good.
He's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
Timeout called the
Timeout for the
Well,
field.
the coach needs to get him back into a flow offensively. Things have slowed down, and they're starting kind of to force their shots.
Yeah, things have snowballed on them here. You know, the misses just started piling up. I like this timeout to sort of calm down the team and get reset.
for Indiana, Jontel Lavender.
Past Aleman. Screen by McCowan. Aleman with it. Now Zowie B defending. Up top, Allen. McCowan. 4 on the shot clock from about 16. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Encouraging to see McCowan extend her range a bit. Forces her defender out, adds some spacing to the floor.
Here's Coffey. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Foul, teams first.
It's going to go on Tierra McCowan. This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Nia Coffey at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. So she comes up empty, missing both. The Fever trailing. Here's Allen. Past Aleman.
Los Angeles foul. Nia Coffey. First personal foul, teams first. Third team foul. Substitution for the Fever. Danielle Robinson.
Sparks on D. Picked by Lavender. Robinson with the ball. Ogumake picks her up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13 feet. Robinson, no good.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Outside Tolliver. Here's Cooper. And that's not going to go. So we conclude the first half. The Sparks on top, up 6. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. What can you say? Tolliver, just really an impressive effort here today.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
And it's been a back and forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. Now here's Robinson. She's guarded by Sykes. Mitchell outside. Back to Robinson. Tries a 3. Rebound by the Sparks.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Here's Ogumake. No good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. They get a hand on it. Wheeler with the steal. Now the Sparks moving it up. And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws. That one on Robinson.
The 4th overall pick by Atlanta in 2017. Brittany Sykes has been brought in to do one thing.
2 shots.
Score. And she has provided a punch.
And she knocks down the first one. So she makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Robinson. Picked up by Breland. Here's McCowan. Amanda Zawibi with the defensive effort. The Sparks with the lead. Now Wheeler. Back to Agumake. Sykes outside. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Mitchell grabs the board. 3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Robinson with the ball. Now guarded by Sykes. Wheeler. From outside, off the mark. Mitchell outside. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Mitchell. Baseline try. Indiana again missing. Now here's Wheeler. She's covered by Mitchell. Tipped away. It's stolen by Robinson. Mitchell with it. Shoots over Wheeler. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
She can shoot off the dribble a lot, but Mitchell is also adept at shooting off the delivery. A crisp pass helps her square up.
Get ready for the Dirk Squad. Substitution for the Fever, Lindsay Allen.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now here's Wheeler. She's guarded closely. Here's Zawibi. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Well, second chance points are crucial. We know that. So when Zawibi is rebounding like this, her team is just way harder to beat.
Now here's Allen. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for her.
They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Wheeler. Some solid defense from Tiffany Mitchell.
It's been one of those days for her. She's really struggled.
Out to the wing. Pass to McCowan. Mitchell outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now.
Certain players look for contact. Mitchell is one. Gets the line a lot and is an 80+% shooter there.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Kelsey Mitchell at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Only Kelsey Plum has scored more points in college history than Kelsey Mitchell. She also smashed the record for threes made in her career.
She hits the second from the line. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Zawibi. Ogumake with the ball. Back to Zawibi. Yes, and a nice assist from Nico Ogumake.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Here's Mitchell, and there's the call on Tierra McCowan. That'll be her second foul of the game. And the Fever making a change here.
Victoria Vivians.
Now here's Wheeler. She's covered by Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Ogumake. Drops in the short one.
Heads up by Ogumake to find her teammate. She draws so much attention, it can lead to easy buckets for others.
Here's Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Wheeler. Again, the miss by the Fever. So it's the Sparks now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Ogumake. And it's rebounded by Jessica Breland.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
Here's Mitchell. Amanda Zawibi with the defensive effort.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Ogumake outside. Here's Cooper. She's covered by Allen. Clock at 2. Cooper misses. Indiana with the ball, trailing by 10. Now here's Allen, guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Mitchell. The 3-ball drops in the tray.
Kelsey Mitchell.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
Ogumake, Breland defending. And here's Ogumake. Here's Cooper. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Now here's Vivians. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's a screen by McCowan. The 3 is up. Shoots over Wheeler. McCowan with the bucket.
Well, this is where she's going to make her money professionally. 6'7", with touch. McCowan will score points in the paint for years.
ready for the Dirk Squad. Substitution for the Fever.
Pass to Cooper. Shoots from the right block. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Jontel Lavender.
Well, that's one thing they're doing extremely well, corralling those rebounds.
Yeah, but, you know, not a whole lot else going right for them, though.
Now here's Alaman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
And the Fever making a change here. The Sparks with the lead. Pass to Coffee. Inside. Ogumake inside. She's guarded by Lavender. Ogumake inside. She's against Lavender. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game. Here's the Fever with the ball. Now here's Lavender. Robinson. Pass to Vivians.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Lavender. Clock at 4. Here's Robinson. The shot will not fall. Now the Sparks take it the other way. Here's Cooper. Robinson covering. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Danielle Robinson. Kept alive. The shot's good.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Ogumake outside. Some solid defense from Jontel Lavender. Outside Robinson. Pass to McCowan. Alema. Here's Robinson. Over Ogumake. Robinson. Shot's good.
When Robinson gets a scoring chance, she does not second guess. She takes it.
Now Coffee. Down low. Here's Ogumake. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Outside Robinson. Pass to Vivians. Lavender. She's covered by Ogumake. And the basket by Lavender.
We've seen Lavender expand her range, knock down threes, but let's be real. She's still a 6'4" center. She's still a force inside.
Now here's Ogumake. And a great assist by Kristen Tolliver as that one goes in.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement.
here's Alaman. She's covered by Ogumake. Fades. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Sparks ahead, up by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
Crowd, get up and make some noise.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Sykes. Back to Wheeler. 5 to shoot. Now here's Tolliver. Off the mark there with the 3.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard.
But I like their energy. If they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them.
Alema, she's covered by Tolliver. Pass to Mitchell. Fakes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Now here's Ogumake. Wheeler. Yes, and it's Shanae Ogumake picking up the assist.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Pass to Alema. Freeland right side. Mitchell outside. Lavender. The screen by Breland. Here's Alema. With the fadeaway. Second chance shot. Breland with the bucket.
An agile forward who uses great leaping ability to swallow rebounds. Breland is quick off the ground.
Now here's Tolliver. Pass to Zawi B. And it's Lavender with the rebound. Indiana trailing. Mitchell right side. To take the lead. Shot by Mitchell, no good. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Wheeler. Outside Tolliver. Pass to Zawi B. Here's Ogumake. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, she's always in the top 5 in offensive rebounding. Ogumake's effort brings second chance points for her team.
Breland with the ball. Mitchell outside. Unloads. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Left side, Tolliver for 3. But she stays with it. Rebounded by the Fever.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Pass to Alema. The rebound by Zawi B. The Sparks leading. Sykes outside. Here's Ogumake. Tried to fade back in there, but it's off the mark.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
Now here's Alaman. Defense right on her. Pass to Lavender. Knocked away. Stolen by Christy Tolliver. Sykes outside. Wheeler. She's covered by Mitchell. Now Zawi B. Over Mitchell. Zawi B gets the bucket.
Well, if you're lucky enough to play with Erica Wheeler, get open. She'll find you.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble,
And
too.
they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do.
The Fever making a switch here.
Into the lineup for Indiana, Lindsey Allen.
Pass to Mitchell. Picked by Lavender. Shot clock at 6. It's good.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move from Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Ogumake outside. Wheeler. Picked by Ogumake. Takes the 13-footer. Allen with the rebound.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Mitchell. She's covered by Tolliver. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell outside. Tries again. Can't get it to fall.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
Outside Tolliver. Back to Sykes. Over Mitchell. Sykes, no good. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Breland. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Awesome mechanics. Breland anticipates how to get her feet set and rise up without hesitation.
Here's Ogumake. And there it is.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
Here's Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Was not fazed at all by the bigger defender on her, and in the low block, I thought she might be a little fazed.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Now here's Wheeler. Right wing. Here's Tolliver. She scores her 5th field goal, and she's taken 9 shots to get there.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Here's Allen. Mitchell outside. Over Sykes. Shot by Mitchell, no good. And it's the Sparks ball. They've led by as much as 10. Kept alive. Zowie B. Can't hit from in close. The Fever trailing. Now here's Allen. Pass to Breland. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Here's Allen. Mitchell outside. Takes the three. The Sparks grab the miss.
That shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make a comeback.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle. Here's Zowie B. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Brittany Sykes.
This is just unselfish basketball at its finest. You just know that Sykes' teammates appreciate her willingness to share the wealth.
Get ready for the dance squad. In for Indiana.
Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded by Sykes. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. Indiana again missing. Sparks leading. The ball. The baseline J. Breland grabs the miss. Mitchell outside. Over Sykes. And that one goes long.
That's a bad miss. I'd like to see her be a little more assertive when she has such good position.
By Agumake. Brittany Sykes attacking. Jessica Breland with some nice D.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Here's Robinson. And she can't stop this crowd. Another miss. Agumake outside. Picked by Agumake. Back to Agumake. Outside Tolliver. 4 on the clock. Agumake outside. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Yes, and it's Shanae Agumake picking up the assist.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy, but she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
Here's Mitchell. And that one's good.
Kelsey
Well,
Mitchell.
that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
And here's Sykes. So the Sparks take the win. This one was up for grabs right until the dying seconds.
And you know, I think what stood out was they showed their character when it mattered, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And that's a wrap, everyone.